All right, here we go, back with this Pontiac. It runs. Now I'm gonna see, is the alternator charging? And will it go into gear? And will it start again? It was smoking. I mean, old gas, you know. Oh, why is the key not in here? That should be in there at all times. Maybe I'll see if I can get this window up on this side too. I think it needs a switch or a motor. These suck. Trying to make the job easier here. Alright. So we're gonna see if the alternator is charging. Goodness. There's no room to like get it in there to clamp it. Okay, started right up. I'm taking that. Hopefully it doesn't start blowing big time again. Make sure those don't touch. Alright, alternator's charging. 1388. I'll take it. Let's disconnect this. We're gonna see if it can move now. Camera, where you at? All right. Let's see what you got, Pontiac. All right, that's what it got right there. Fluid probably a few quarts low, at least a lot. Does run, that's good. All right, let's go. Let's see what this dipstick says. Probably 0. That's what we want it to say. Probably worse ones than this, even though they're all bad, I'm sure. How you doing, man? Yeah, that one looks pretty bad. That's the one right there. All right, here we go. You're supposed to check this when it's running and hot, but we're just gonna see if it registers anything at all. We know it's not going to, at least we hope. I don't feel like that had anything when I first pulled out. Yeah, that's completely empty. This happens a lot when cars sit for like 15 years. All right, let's go find some tranny fluid then. All right, I have a couple transmission fluids here. Then also, and some stuff I got from Nick, and it's from his yard. He has some transmission fluids too. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Nick. We're gonna get this car going. All right, yeah, these are all getting poured up in there. Probably it's gonna need at least 2 quarts, so there should be at least that there, and it's probably gonna need more. So let's do it. This is how you clean up too. I'm using all these empty ones first. Pull this through here. Good. Clean, brand new. Oh my goodness, if you don't fit in there. All right, we're good. We're gonna get rid of these nasty ones first. And we're just pouring it in. I'm gonna need at least 2 in here, I'm sure. Empty ones next. Yeah, if you got an old car that doesn't move when you put it in gear and it's been sitting for a heck of years, probably it needs a heck of transmission fluid. These cars hold like 10 quarts, so yeah, we're not even at 1 yet. Doesn't really matter at this point. This will put it at 1 probably. Maybe a little over. You can always add more. And I will. I'm pretty sure it's gonna need. Usually if it's 1 quart low, it's still gonna register. I'm willing to bet. Whoa, max ATF, eh? Let me take a look at that under some. Oh no, that might not have been a good one to put in. I don't know what that was. Maybe that wasn't transmission fluid, or maybe it was and just hecka nasty. Yeah, that was hecka nasty, whatever the hell it was. Well, I got a little bit of that. Yeah. So yeah, don't have the blue blockers on and maybe check the fluid. It might be some nasty, not transmission fluid. It's just learning here. It'll be all right. It's probably not gonna be all right. That was a fail. At least we didn't pour that much in, I don't think. We'll check the replay or we'll edit it out. Sounds like a plan. All right, I think we're gonna need more. I'll be willing to bet we're gonna need more. But how about just for fun? We'll check it just for fun and get transmission fluid right there for fun. Well, let's see if we get anything to register. Yeah, it did. All right, maybe too much, but it hasn't even cycled around or anything yet, so that'll probably, and that also, I just poured it down there as well, so as soon as you wipe it off and put it back in, it might not be there, or it might. It's a running the car and rechecking game. But I'm willing to bet it probably needs. It looks alright right now. We'll see what it says after I drive the car. Not drive. Maybe if we're lucky. If I can start the car is what I meant to say. Alright. Keys in the car. Alright, part attempt 2. Camera. Attempt 2, Pontiac trying to move. All right, I think that's gonna move, but I remembered that I wanted to get some type of broom underneath these tires real quick because I don't need a flat tire. And there might be stuff under here. I moved a lot of stuff from under here, but still there's like things that might be able to get moved out, but also there's like wood pieces that I don't really know if I can move that right now. And there's that heavy item. So yeah, just making sure the path is clear. Let me go get a broom. All right, here we go. Got the broom. Just gonna. Oh, I think was that a screw? It could have been. That's why I'm doing this. I'm good. I'm good on the flat tire action. They're not flat. You know what I'm saying? They're not flat. They haven't been flat. They don't need to be flat now. See, what's that? Trash. I mean, there's only so much I can do really, but I could do that. I might could do something over here too. Oh no. Just gotta make sure there's no metal as much as I can. That one on the back side's on its own. All right, Pontiac, it's your time to shine. Let's see what you got. You got movement. That didn't help anybody. As long as it isn't my screen. Oh, what'd you get? All right, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna try to start it and move it. There it is. It runs. It moves. It's Superman. It's definitely some type of Superman. There's a lot of leaves in there. I'm trying to put those in some type of bin at some point. Well, that's pretty amazing. I gotta clean up here some now. I feel like I would definitely leave that job for my brother, but he's in Yosemite. Anyway, make sure everything's okay here. Brakes are okay. They feel okay. I'm gonna turn it around, I think. So I want to let it run for a second and air out. There's the moss. My brother cleaned the moss off the other side. That's that proof that it's been sitting forever. There's a lot of nastiness going on here. That's just how it is. Can I get this to go up? Oh my goodness, it's been down for like 20 years. Probably should leave it down. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Does it reverse? Yes, it does. Does it stop? It does. Is there a Stephen King book in my way? Yes, there is. Can I make it from one driveway to the other? Oh no. Watch a whole gang of cars come up the street right now. Or it cuts off on me right now. Dang, there's some old tires screeching. Can it make it from one driveway to the other driveway? Yes! I'm Derek from Vice Grip Garage. Yes, I'm Derek from Vice Grip Garage. Will it make it 0.00000 of a mile? Everything went as it needed to. So I'm the next Vice Grip Garage now. You ever watch YouTube? Oh, okay, they do like car revivals and stuff. This is right up the line. But you know, I don't know. We'll see one of these days. Yeah, it tastes like gasoline. Gotta let it air out. Dang, there it is. That's running. That's running, people. They're running pretty good too. That's running damn good. It needed to. It's got a lot of rust and body issues, but I'm not trying to get stuck with it over here either. It would just like get stuck right here. I kind of want to bring it back over to this driveway where it came from. But a lot of this area needs to get cleaned up. This is what my brother does good. I don't want to do this part. I'm just gonna let it run for like 1 second while I like move a bunch of boards. Actually, I might want to park back on that one, but there's like too many. I'll slide it under when I can. Not this one though. It's over there just putting. Yep. Yeah, this all needs to be vacuumed. I mean, not vacuumed, swept up. I would use a my blower, but I don't have it here. We need one here. All right, it's ticking over there. I think it's got an exhaust leak. We'll just call it that. really like hearing that. I'm gonna just take it back to this other driveway. I think it always had that noise though. We'll just say that that's what it is. That's a big. This thing is a huge land yacht. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn it off because I don't like that sound. But it runs. That's what's important right now. Still, lots of stuff needs to be gone through on it. That's a definite. But I believe that's the same car I heard running back in the day. I don't think we've gained any new noises or anything. It either has an exhaust leak or some type of something. We'll look into that at some point. This is what it needed to do right now, was be able to move. And it does. It's pretty amazing. It's been a long time. It sounds pretty good. That's amazing that the window goes up too. Ridiculous. It was down for all that time. I gotta run the motor with that. Something feels like it's in the way right here. Most likely it is. Oh yeah, something ain't right here. Oh, I'll leave it. It needs some assistance. I don't want to go back down with it because it's probably going to stay down. It's one of those. I think the switch is busted. All right, we'll leave it where it's at. Part way done here. All right. If a person wants it, they could take it. They could just get up in it and go. Key's in there. Key is in there. National Rifle Association, Silver Spark Club, Ron Greenspan. I feel like this is, that's moving around. That's all right. Who cares? Very amazing. All this needs to be swept up. That's a job my brother would love to do. I don't want to do it. Kind of needs to be done though. Can I just do it like as fast as possible? Everything's got to come this way, right? I don't know. There's large amounts of dirt in this driveway. I feel like this could all, it's going in the green bin. Bottle cap. No, that's a big one. We didn't need that coming towards my house. F no. All right, well, it's making all this noise. Another bottle cap. See, that's the type of stuff I didn't want to run over. All right, anyway, just gonna try to brush this dirt back into where it should be, in the dirt. That's not needed. Not there either. All right, I'm turning this off and, well, no, maybe the people want to see it get cleaned. I usually use a blower to do stuff like this. It's way faster. It would have been done already. Well, it's gonna get more dirty again, so I'm just gonna try to sweep off this driveway. Just as much as I can. The dirt can stay, I think. The dirt's gonna get back into the dirt somehow. There's more crap. Of course, I can't really do anything about that right now. We're just trying to make it so the car can come in here without getting a flat tire, which I don't know if it can or not. All right, I feel like I gotta move some of this stuff. Let's get something done here. Random sewing machine, future eBay sales, and some type of jetpack. No, some type of blower pack. I can move this over here. I don't know if this is part of this or not. I don't know what any of this is. How's that? This cart is convenient, but I kind of need it out of the way. That's not convenient. Yeah, it's lifted up. That's good. I didn't really want that at all. Okay, it went back down. Okay, that's cool. Now we can stack stuff on it. That's what I'm talking about. I needed that out of my way. I might back this thing back in, I'm not sure. There's still no room to work with. Uh-oh, a coin, penny. 1994. We don't want flat tires. My brother can clean up this later. Action shots. Pontiac action shots. I need this. Well, I thought I was gonna back it. It's just that the back hangs over stuff better, so I can get it in there further because there's stuff in the way, I think. I don't really know. Pontiac action shots. Backwards we go. Window, you working it. All right, there it is. I don't think I put it back in as good as it was before it. There's instructions. Yeah. Oh yeah. Obstructions. Well, there it is. Break time. Not bad. Not bad. Return.